I found out, Bill, that there are a lot of frustrated neighbors that have been calling into the Hanover County Water Department. An official told me that in the past 2 weeks they've received several complaints, but he says they've looked into it and they have not found any meter malfunction issues. But some neighbors aren't really convinced that enough is being done. In fact, we spoke with one homeowner here in the Bell Creek subdivision. She says if her family really did use the amount of water that's reflected on her most recent water bill, she believes they could fill up a backyard swimming pool bill not once, but twice.
We've never had bills this high.
Christine Carter is completely baffled by this graph detailing the water usage that Hanover County says she and her family used in their last billing cycle between July 12th and September 12th.
We've looked at everything, checked the plumbing. We had the county check. We've done everything that we can to try to figure out what it is. That's our only last hope, is that maybe it's that sensor.
40,000 gallons for a family of 3. To her, that seems impossible.
We took vacation, so we were gone for 9 days of vacation. We took another week's vacation in September, 2 weekends in July. We were out of town. Month wet. We had about 6 inches of rain, so we didn't even turn our sprinklers on.
Earlier in the summer, Carter was taken aback by a huge bill and disputed it with the county, who sent someone out to check. No leak was found, and she was told she had to pay it. But the bill that followed brought an even bigger surprise, nearly $400. She heard these comments when she asked other neighbors on social media if their bills skyrocketed. More than 100 comments like these popped up.
Yes, jumped up over 300 and our users hadn't changed. Highest bill nearly $400 and can't find a leak. But what past two have been over $450.
CBS 6 Problem Solvers found out it's not just neighbors in Carter's Bell Creek subdivision. There are similar complaints a few miles away in Timberlake Commons, where Joe Trimble lives. While he's nervously awaiting his own bill, he feels for those like his neighbor and her son, who are now being hit with a bill for 72,000 gallons.
It's mind-blowing. How many pools would you have to fill up to get 72,000? Yeah. And she's never home. We have to stand up. We have to say something.
We can't all have leaks over the last 2 billing cycles. And you can't keep saying, well, we had a hot summer.
Steve Herzog is who we spoke with the water department. He tells us that they are advising homeowners to check their irrigation systems for leaks and also to track their irrigation usage. And he did say the county believes that it was hot weather that prompted customers to use those irrigation systems more than they may have realized. But neighbors disagree. They say they would like to see Hanover authorities investigate even more into their equipment that's being used. Working for you tonight in Mechanicsville, Shelby Brown, CBS 6 News.